I've lived here for 15 years, so I've known about
Yeah.
Woldumar. I couldn't even tell you how I first heard about it, but have come here so much in that time.
We've always loved the parks around Lansing. That's always been something that's been special to us. We got engaged at a nature center, and so we wanted to get married in a setting that represented those things that we value. And so when we were looking at locations for our wedding, Woldumar, we already knew of it, but it kind of rose to the top as a potential wedding venue.
One of the big things early on was the just ease of working with everyone here. So from the start, I think we had a great experience when we first reached out and were asking questions, and got a little tour and really just fell in love with everything. The barn is beautiful. The setting for the ceremony was absolutely beautiful. So
again, we love being outdoors. We have a kiddo who also loves being outdoors. It's really nice to live in the Lansing area, which is, it's a city, and to still have all these gorgeous dedicated green spaces. And so we try to continue to come here for the memories, because we had one of the best days of our lives here. And we like to bring Mila here, and so she can, we talk about the story of how our family came to be, which includes Woldumar, and then we just try to get outside in all seasons with her, and this is just the perfect place to do that with the path. It's gorgeous year round.
It doesn't feel like we're in the city, but we don't have to travel far to have that feeling. It's nice. And I think, especially during the pandemic, I spent a lot of time here, even solo, just walking around and getting, that outdoors time and kind of decompressing. And it became for me, kind of an oasis. And during that time especially. So
our daughter is fortunate because we really value the outdoors, that she's getting to grow up with that, but not every child has a similar experience. I actually grew up as an immigrant in this country, so the first generation to get to know sort of these parks and these areas in the United States. That's a huge draw for my family, for having immigrated here, and we just love the Woldumar mission really allows for anyone to access the outdoors. That's like a type of, maybe it's because we're nature buffs, but there's just some beauty you cannot replicate, I think, and that natural beauty. I mean, there's nothing like, we got married, just a little bit down the trail and on a beautiful autumn day, and it was just perfectly represented us and just gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It didn't need much to make it feel extra special for our day, and so it's been really nice that this is, fanciest and nicest day of our lives and our everyday lives. It works for us. It's a versatile place. We know that the time we spend here keeps it open and going for the community. So.
Do you have anything to add?
What do you think? What is your favorite part? The puppies, I think. You like to see the people's puppies. We're Lansing folks through and through, so it feels like we have a gem here.
Wow. Yeah, agreed.